There are two people, same city, same age, same salary. One of them will be financially free in 10 years. The other will still be living paycheck to paycheck. And here's the scary part: you can't tell which one just by looking at their bank account today. Because the real difference between them isn't money. It's not luck. It's not even hard work. It's one decision they each make every single day without even realizing it. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly what that decision is. Because once you see it, you'll start noticing it everywhere. In your coworkers, in your family, in people you thought were just lucky. Stick around till the end, because the last 30 seconds of this video will completely flip everything I just told you. Money is strange. Some people earn $40,000 a year and slowly become wealthy. Others earn $150,000 and still feel broke. At first, this makes no sense. We're taught that income creates wealth. Bigger paycheck, more money, simple math. But income is only one piece of a much bigger puzzle. The real difference is the way people think. Because before money grows, a mindset grows first. Every financial decision you'll ever make starts inside your mind long before it touches your bank account. That's why two people earning the exact same salary can end up living two completely different lives. One builds freedom, the other builds stress. And the strangest part? They rarely even notice they're making different choices. Now here's where almost everyone gets it wrong. They assume the poor mindset only exists in poor people, and the rich mindset only exists in rich people. That's completely false. You can find a poor mindset inside someone with a six-figure salary, and you can find a rich mindset inside someone working minimum wage, because mindset was never about your current balance. It's about how you process money, and that shows up in one place first, before it ever shows up in your bank statement. It shows up in how you react to a single, ordinary decision. Let's start with the first one, risk. The poor mindset sees risk as danger, something to avoid at all costs. The rich mindset sees risk as information, something to study, calculate, and sometimes take. This isn't about being reckless with your 401k. One person asks, "What if I lose everything?" The other asks, "What do I actually lose if this fails? And what do I gain if it works?" But here's the part nobody tells you. The rich mindset isn't braver. It's not about courage at all. It's about something much simpler: information. People who take smart risks usually have more data before they decide. They've done the math. They've run the numbers. Fear shrinks the moment you understand something. Fear only grows in the dark. So that confidence you see in wealthy people, it's often just preparation, wearing a confident mask. Now let's talk about the second difference, time. The poor mindset trades time for money. Every hour worked equals a fixed paycheck. The rich mindset builds systems where money keeps moving even while they sleep. This isn't about working less, it's about where your effort actually goes. One person's income has a ceiling. The other person's income has infrastructure. Now you're probably thinking, okay, so I just need to start a side hustle. Wrong. And this is the part that surprises almost everyone. Most people who built real wealth didn't start with a business idea. They started with a skill, one they later turned into leverage. A skill that could be repeated, packaged, taught, sold. So the real question was never, what business should I start? It was, what do I already know that I'm currently giving away for free? Now, the third difference, and this one stings a little. It's your relationship with spending. The poor mindset asks, can I afford this right now? The rich mindset asks, will this take money from me forever or make me money later? That's the real difference between an expense and an investment. A new car is usually an expense. A course, a tool, a network can be an investment. Same dollar. Two completely different destinations. Here's something that might genuinely surprise you. Being frugal does not make you rich. Some of the most careful savers in America never build real wealth. Because saving protects money. It doesn't multiply it. The rich mindset isn't obsessed with clipping coupons and saving every single dollar. It's obsessed with directing every dollar somewhere it can actually grow. That's the difference between a vault and a seed, which brings us to the deepest difference of all, identity. The poor mindset says, I am the number in my bank account. The rich mindset says, my account reflects decisions I made, decisions I can always remake. One is a label, the other is a variable. When money is tied to your identity, losing it feels like losing yourself. When money is tied to your decisions, losing it just means you make new decisions. Now remember, at the start of this video, I promised you a decision that separates the rich from the poor mindset. Here it is. It's not the risk. It's not the time. It's not even the spending habits. Those are all symptoms. The real decision is whether you see yourself as the cause or the result of your circumstances. The poor mindset waits for the economy to get better, for the boss to notice, for the right time. The rich mindset assumes that today's decision is already shaping tomorrow's outcome. That one shift changes everything downstream. Every risk you take, every dollar you spend, every hour you trade, it all flows from that one belief. So here's the twist I promised you. This video was never really about money. It was about the 6 inches between your ears. Change what happens there, and eventually the bank account catches up. Because wealth was never created in a bank. It was created in a decision, made quietly, long before anyone was watching. So ask yourself right now, in the last 24 hours, did you make a decision like a rich mind or a poor mind? Comment rich or poor below. Be honest. And if this opened your eyes even a little, follow for part 2 where I break down the exact daily habits that separate these two mindsets hour by hour. Because the mindset is step 1. The system is what we build next.